Hello, and welcome to my video, How to Pet Your Cat. You'll notice that I said your cat and not a cat. Never ever try to pet a cat that you do not know. After 14 surgeries and many skin grafts, that's a mistake I'll never make again. The first thing you're going to need is a cat. If you do not have a cat, please see my other video, How to Rescue a Cat, and work your story of heroism into every conversation. Now, you might really like to pet cats. Might I suggest you rescue 2 cats? That way, if one cat isn't in the mood, then maybe the other one will be. But if neither of them are in the mood, never ever force them to be pet. No does mean no. I want to be clear that I am not a veterinarian. I did take pre-veterinary school in college. However, due to finances, I had to drop out, and the only courses I took were geography, calculus, creative writing, mythology, and volleyball. I'm not sure how going $100,000 in debt and taking those classes could help the likes of this little girl. But if you'd like to know my thoughts on college, please see my other video. College. How to find the life balance between studying and protesting. If you are keen, you may have noticed that I keep wearing different color shirts. I find that if you wear the same color shirt as the color of your cat, it minimizes on embarrassing cat hair. Especially if I have to make an emergency trip out in public, I don't want to look silly. Okay, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Oh, fiddlesticks. I meant to wear. Now you might say, I would love to pet a cat, but I am allergic. Well, here's my dirty little secret. So am I. But I found that you can manage it with medications, buying an air purifier, replacing all your carpets with hardwood floors, and washing your cats at least twice a day. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is ask your cat for consent. Now, I've already done this, but I'll show you an example. Grace, may I pet you? You can tell by the tail wagging, the answer is yes. If you'd like, and I mostly do this, videotape asking for consent, because nowadays you can never be too careful, especially with the Meow 2 movement. I apologize. That was my attempt at a joke. I am not a comedian, and once again, I am not a veterinarian. The number one thing you want to know when petting your cat is never ever pet against the grain. This is as painful as boiling a pot of water and pouring the scalding water right on their back. it's just as painful. You also want to check for their receptiveness. If they are in the mood to be pet, they will push their hand, or their body, sorry. They will push their body into your hand. If they arch their back or move away from your hand, that either means they are not in the mood, or perhaps they're suffering from some sort of internal injury. If you're not sure, I suggest you take them to the veterinarian. Remember the golden rule. You can never have too many trips to the veterinarian. This video is brought to you by Ambleton Veterinary. Every 10th visit, you get a free squeak toy. Ambleton Veterinary. Don't forget the golden rule. You can never have too many trips to the vet. As far as actual techniques for petting your cat, there are things you can try. The flying the kite, I like to call it. Perhaps play an instrument on their back. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You can try this, although you really have to know your cat. It's an advanced move. I call it the baby. Both of my cats do enjoy this, but I don't know if all cats will. And this might be helpful if perhaps you're a spinster who never got around to having children. This is a way to simulate having a baby. In conclusion, there really is no correct way to pet your cat. It's more about preparation and respecting boundaries. Are you done? Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and be sure to check out my other tutorial videos. I have many meow more.